everyone, and welcome back to the other side. So you can probably tell by my ears and my shirt of the theme of today's video. We are talking about Disney and specifically Disneyland, and that it is apparently haunted. So I'm going to be telling you guys like the top three, not like most famous ones I guess, but like the ones that are well known and the ones that I know, like the haunts of Disneyland. Also, I have, as you can see, I have been to Disneyland. I got these ears from Disneyland. 5 years ago we went, which is so crazy, and it was like literally the best time of my life. I felt like a kid again, and it was awesome, and yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I really want to go back there one day. And also I really want to go to Disney World in Orlando. That's my next thing that I want to do. So yeah, but I thought I would talk about this today, and also I'm gonna give a Sounds from the Basement like my series Sounds from the Basement and announcement at the end of this video. So but first let's get on with Disneyland. Alright, so there's so many stories of Disneyland being haunted, and like the stuff, like the spirits that haunt it, and there's been a lot of deaths as well, which is really sad, but a lot of them happened so many years ago. Like I don't think there's been like a recent death. I'm going to talk about three of them, and the first one is that there are several ghosts in the Haunted Mansion. So it says here, the first ghost story happened when the mansion was being built back in the 1960s. One of the sound designers was in the seance room and heard music coming from behind a wall. He thought that it was a radio, but there was never any talking or commercials, just music. He kept hearing the music for days. Finally, he decided to put a speaker near the spot where music was coming from to mask it. So that's kind of crazy. Like there was stuff happening there before the Haunted Mansion was even probably built. That's kind of crazy. And then there's another one that I haven't really heard about that one before, but there's one with the Haunted Mansion that I've heard about before, and it says here, the story of a woman who came to the Haunted Mansion to sprinkle her young son's ashes in the ride, since his dying wish was to be one of the Haunted Mansion ghosts. And apparently, I'm pretty sure her son, I think he died on this ride. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if that's 100%, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that somewhere, that he died on that ride, and he said he wanted her to sprinkle his ashes. And then it says she told she couldn't spread the ashes there, but apparently she snuck back and scattered her son's ashes anyway. After that, people reported seeing the ghost of a small boy crying near the exit. So that is pretty creepy that the Haunted Mansion could actually be haunted. That is really weird. I went on that ride and I actually really liked it. It was really cool. But yeah, that's really crazy that it might be haunted. Alright, so the next one is the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. And it says here, supposedly there is a boy ghost who is seen in the video monitors. He can be seen in the control tower, caught on surveillance cameras. He always seems to be happy and enjoying himself, but when the boat comes back into the station, the boat is empty. And it says here, has also been said that Walt Disney's ghost and a couple of other ghosts sometimes haunt the Disney gallery above Pirates. The gallery was originally designed to be Walt's personal apartment, as the one above the Main Street fire station was kind of small. So those are the only two that I'm going to talk about that's on this page. And then there's another one which I haven't really found a page for it yet, but like on the internet. But I'm pretty sure that Tom Sawyer's Island, is that what it's called, is supposedly haunted as well, because I have heard a story before that there was like, I'm pretty sure it was like a young boy who got into the river, and he was trying to swim across to Tom Sawyer's Island, or maybe the other way, and apparently he drowned in the river, and which is really sad. And so apparently there's now his like spirit haunts Tom Sawyer's Island. And then there's all these videos here that says there's like ghosts like hanging around. Like there's this one here, it says ghost watches fireworks from the Disneyland castle. And then there's this like classic one here, it says ghost hangs around Disneyland. And it's so like hard to think if it's fake or not, but I don't know, like, do you guys think that Disneyland is actually haunted? Have you heard or seen anything whilst you're at Disneyland? I went there a very long time ago, like I said, 5 years ago, and I never felt or saw anything. But yeah, so it's kind of crazy that it might be haunted. So it's pretty crazy, and I think the creepiest would probably have to be like the Haunted Mansion one. That is just so super creepy that a mother like sprinkled her son's ashes in there. That's really creepy. But anyway, so that is all that I'm going to talk about that for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And now for the sad announcement for my Sounds of the Basement series. So I've decided to not do that anymore because I'm the only one who is like, I do everything with this channel and my other channel, so it's very hard to film an episode with Sounds from the Basement when you're the only person filming it, and I have to set up all the shots and everything, and I edit it, and it is really difficult to do by myself, and the only times I can do it are in the daytime when I'm home alone and I get no distractions, and it is very difficult, so that's why I've decided to cancel it, and I thought I would just let you guys know. And yeah, I was just having a really like quite difficult time with it, so like I started to film the second episode and it was just like, it was a bit too much and it was really hard, so I hope you guys understand about that. But yeah, so there's going to be no more Sounds from the Basement series. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, I got a haircut today. I really like it. I just got my my dead ends cut off because it needed it. Anyway, I thought I would just address that if it looked different. But anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys on Saturday with a new video. Alright, bye guys.